Good evening. Two women from Plymouth have taken on one of the biggest car manufacturers in the country after their own cars burst into flames. They began a campaign calling on Vauxhall to take action following fires in their 2007 Zafiras.
Well, since then, dozens of people from across the country have come forward claiming the same has happened to them, and the car giant has now agreed to conduct an investigation. Claire Manning reports.
This is the moment a Plymouth family's car, a Vauxhall Zafira, caught fire. Just minutes before Sue Fremantle, her cousin and their 4 young children had been sat inside it. Watching it back on video today, Sue on the left here says it's a moment that's left her terrified of driving and concerned for other families who may own the same model of car.
I'm just thinking all the time, what if I'd run in the house? What if we hadn't got out? Some people have said about the central locking on the cars locking. What if we'd been stuck in there?
Sue says she'd only been driving for a couple of minutes before she parked up and the fire took hold a short time later. And this was what was left of her family car. A few weeks later, Sue went online to see if other people had had a similar situation. That was when Claire got in touch to say the same thing had happened to her.
I'm just absolutely petrified it's going to happen to somebody else and they're not going to be able to get out of the car like we did. I mean, I've done it before loads of times. I'll put the children in the car and then think, oh shoot, forgot something, run back into the house, and that's all it takes. Like 3 minutes was all it took with our car, and that could be, fatal.
And this is the model of car Claire and Sue want people to be aware of, the Vauxhall Zafira 2007 model. Last week, Claire and Sue started a Facebook page and say already hundreds of people have been in touch, with 75 of those saying they too owned a Vauxhall Zafira which spontaneously caught fire. Sue says that she's been in touch with Vauxhall, but says that despite the increasing number of people who say that their cars have caught fire in similar circumstances, the company says it won't be taking Sue's case any further. Well, today I've been in touch with Vauxhall and they sent me this statement. They said, "We are aware of reports concerning vehicle fires involving right-hand drive versions and have begun internal investigations to determine the root causes of the fire. The safety of our customers is our #1 priority." Claire and Sue say they know they're lucky that they and their families escaped uninjured.